I'd like to welcome y'all to Q City, where in the day we were talking about Conor McGregor telling Floyd Mayweather, if you come to the UFC, I got a lot of respect for you, brother. What the is going on out here, man? Today, I wake up, I hear news about LeBron James going to play for the Golden State Warriors. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then I hear news about your boy Floyd Money May going to the UFC.
2018, Floyd Money Mayweather, MMA. What are the odds, Patty? What are the odds?
This nigga full of shit. Now, the first thing that comes to my mind is, alright, maybe Floyd is doing this because Oscar De La Hoya just announced the Canelo versus GG fight. I mean, Floyd really don't like Oscar De La Hoya at all. He felt like he the one that put Canelo on. He feel like Oscar De La Hoya is the biggest hater. He feel like Oscar De La Hoya is on his last legs. His company is going under. Let's stop all his money. Let's end him. You know what I mean? Floyd probably would fight in the UFC just to make. He might fight on last weekend in April. You know what I mean? Just to throw the money off for the Canelo versus GG fight. I can't see him doing this shit. I really can't visualize this shit. You know, I'm just trying to visualize it. I can't see it. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, he is on his way to Minnesota. They're having a meeting with Stephen Espinoza. And they're going to talk about the UFC. It's going to be a topic in the conversation. You know what I mean? And, you know, Floyd can make anything happen. You know what I mean? And maybe he really do got it out for your boy, Oscar De La Hoya. You know? Either way it go, your boy McGregor is loving it. You know what I mean? He like, oh man, if Floyd come over to the UFC, I'll have plenty of respect for him. You know what I mean? It's his time to come over to my side of the world. I came to his side of the world. Now it's time for him to come over here, you know? Floyd like, yeah, it might happen. You know what I mean? So he got the world, everybody talking about him, everybody going crazy. If it happen, man, I be praying for Floyd, man. But I got my money on McGregor. But either way it go, Floyd will still be 50-0 with his boxing record. You know what I mean? This UFC is a different, you know what I mean, different sport. You know? I mean, this would be a $3 billion fight. People would love to see Floyd getting kicked or choked out. You know what I mean? He won his whole career by winning. This is the time where he would be the underdog. You know, all the odds would be against him. You know, nobody could even imagine him ducking a kick. But you know, Floyd is the Matrix. You know what I mean? So by the time motherfuckers spin around and try to kick, he might dodge that shit. You know what I mean? But it's a different distance. I don't know, man. Floyd ain't. I can't see. Nah, I can't see him doing it. God damn, man. I mean, who would he fight? Is he gonna fight McGregor? McGregor too damn big for him to fight, man. McGregor gonna come in that mug about 200, 190. I mean, come on, bruh. I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe he gonna fight some rinky-dink UFC fighter or something. You know what I mean? Either way it go, whoever he get in the ring with, like I said a long time ago, he get in the ring with Jon Snow from Game of Thrones and still do $1 billion. You did. At the end of the day, it look like it ain't gonna be nobody but Money May and Eddie Hearns running boxing in the next 5 years, man. So y'all get ready for TMT Promotion to take over the whole boxing game, man. You feel me? Bob Arum, I mean, I hope Bob stay around, you know what I mean, but he might fade out like Don King, you know what I mean? So, and Oscar De La Hoya, man, is on his last strings, man. GGG is about to press the nuke button and knock Canelo out, you know what I mean? May 3rd. His next fight, I think GGG is going to take Canelo all the way out. Back to Floyd Mayweather versus your boy McGregor. I think the fight has a 50% chance of happening and a 50% chance of not happening. I really can't see it happening. I don't know how is it a 50% chance. But just because of Floyd playing around with it, and just because Oscar De La Hoya is trying to mess a little bit of that Oscar De La Hoya money up for the GGG Canelo fight. So it all makes sense. It adds up, logic. You know what I mean? He could do this. You know what I mean? Not saying that he's going to fight Conor McGregor, but he might fight Conor McGregor. You never know. The difference between McGregor fighting and boxing, the hype of the fight, you know what I mean, was big, but at the same time, we all seen McGregor get choked out in the UFC. We never seen Floyd take a loss at anything other than gambling on a sports bet. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I mean, I think Floyd probably come out of this with $1 billion. And why wouldn't he do it for $1 billion? Win or lose, it's not going to tarnish his boxing record. He's still going to be 50L, TBE of the boxing world. And I'd like to thank you guys for coming to Q City World. And don't forget to subscribe. Peace.